Minecraft. Today I'm going to be doing the Extreme Flat Survival Challenge. Now, I had heard of this challenge before. Excuse me, sorry. I had heard of this challenge before. I had actually seen some videos in which you see that they said, I survived in a flat world with only a bonus chest. I survived in a flat world with no structures. I had been seeing those videos, but I have to be honest, I never actually took the moment or the chance to actually watch it. And I never thought it was real up until actually the past few days that IBXToyCat, the Minecraft streamer, decided to make his own take into this challenge, and he actually did pretty well. So that's when I said, I want to try this too, so I'm gonna be trying this Extreme Flat Survival Challenge. Now, the challenge is called Extreme Flat Survival just because in Bedrock, there is no way to spawn structures on a flat survival. So that makes it extreme, and that is why it's called that way. If you're playing in Java Edition, you can actually have structures spawn into it. Hey Tato, welcome, happy to see you here. For those of you that managed to connect a few seconds ago to my other live stream, I had to restart because I had a bit of technical difficulties with my phone. But we're back and we're here. So, as I was saying, in Java you can spawn structures, which means that the world is fully flat, just like it should be, but you can find pillager outposts and villages and stuff. And today, in Bedrock, you can't. So, that is why it's called the Extreme Challenge. So, I'm going to be taking my own take on this. Hopefully, I do not die, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Either way, if I die, I'll just respawn and try to do my best. But the point here is try and see how far into the game you can get. Obviously, since there are no structures, there is no way to get to the nether. And, furthermore, not to get to the end. But the point here is to get as many stuff as you can and see how much you can advance. Because, things like getting, for example, cobblestone, I think it's pretty much almost impossible. Or at least... Hey Chill, welcome. Up to this point, oh, I'm glad, I hope you can, yay! Up to this point, where was I? Yeah, up to this point, I don't know how to get cobblestone right now. If any of you guys have already seen challenges like this and already know how to get cobblestone in this challenge, please let me know. At this point, I know there isn't a way. So we will have to be jumping straight from getting wood to getting iron. And iron is one of the hardest things, but it's still manageable. Because you have to kill a bunch of zombies to see, out of the, I think it's a 5% chance that they can drop an iron ingot. To see how many iron ingots you can get to actually start crafting certain things. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge, and that's the whole point of this. However, I am going to be making one thing that IBXToyCat didn't, and it's a bit of a cheat, I'm gonna have to admit. But as you all know, I can't bring myself to kill animals even in this game. I know they are, NPCs and there's nothing about them, but for some reason, morally, I cannot do that. So all I'm gonna have to do here is actually get myself one bed from the creative inventory, just enough to set my spawn, because up until I get shears, I won't be able to get wool. And almost all players just start off and start killing sheep and cows and everything for food and for wool and for stuff, but it's gonna take me a while to find iron and to craft shears, so just one bed will be enough for the moment, because I'm not going to be killing a single animal. So that's all that I'm going to be doing here. So the first thing you have to do is we're going to go with normal difficulty, because it's the first time that I'm trying this. We're going to choose flat then. This turns off the achievement, so that's no problem. We're going to definitely be choosing survival for the default game. Coordinates, we're gonna be putting them on just so that we might know where the spawn is, but if we don't go too far from home, I don't think it's gonna be really needed. And we need the bonus chest. Let me find it, because I've never actually used it, so I have no idea where it is. Oh, here it is. There we go. Bonus chest. That should be all we need, so let's create this and wish me luck, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just type that for a second, because he cannot hear me, so I'm sorry, my best friend. Yeah, he cannot hear me, so what in the world just happened here? I'm gonna have to restart, because I mean, let me just for a second take a look at where we are standing, because this looks, yeah, really incredible. I might just keep this world to explore later, because for some reason it looks pretty fun, but definitely something went wrong here, because it was supposed to be a flat world. So once again we're gonna have to do this. It's supposed to be flat. Oh, the moment we choose survival in there, it doesn't. Okay, so it's gonna have to start us in creative mode, and we're gonna have to use a command to change ourselves to survival. I had read about that, but I thought that there was a way to make it different, but apparently not. So we're gonna call this the extreme flat survival. There we go. We have the bonus chest. It's flat and the coordinates are on, or should be on. Yeah, there we go. And once we spawn, we're gonna have to just get the bed and then change ourselves to survival. Once again, let me just say thanks. Alright, so before we change ourselves, let me just get myself a bed. Now that I have a chance to choose one, I'm gonna be going with a cyan bed. One of the colors from my, my cipher. Alright, so now we go here and we say that our personal has to be survival. And there we go. Alright, so first thing is just getting these little torches here. You cannot get any more torches than this, because there is no way to get coal in this edition until very later into the game, so we're gonna have to take really good care of those. Alright. There would have been a problem here if we hadn't had the chance to spawn ourselves with a jungle set with a tree sapling, because I have heard of that kind of situation. Luckily we did. I think that the problem here is that we only have one apple, and for the challenge to be completed you need at least at least 2 apples. So if we don't manage to get ourselves a hold of apples later in game, then we might have to get one from creative, because I did read online at some point that if you didn't get any kind of apples at all, you had to restart and try again, because you need at least 2 apples to complete the challenge. So right now I'm just gonna pretend that we can do fine with that apple, and if it doesn't work, then we'll just get one. Because as far as I know, you can only get apples from oak saplings, and we got jungle, so we're gonna be stuck with jungle wood in here. So we're gonna keep this one as the food inventory, I mean this line right here. Yeah. Wow, what's hitting me? Oh, okay. Hello. Slimes spawn all over in this world, because, it is pretty easy to find them, since there is, yo, take it easy, guys. Alright, so one at a time. Or at least that's how I saw IVX Toycat do it, so if he managed to without dying for several nights, then I'm gonna try and guess that I can too. The only difference is that he had food and I don't. Because, I mean, I have those potatoes, but I cannot risk losing them. And all that I have is the bread. And I'm gonna try and, plant the mushrooms and see what happens. So house is gonna be a no-no until later in game. I mean, I could most definitely craft myself, make a dirt house, but that's not my top priority at the moment. I'm just gonna take care of that slime because it's just wandering around near the spawn chest, and that's currently like my house. So the one thing is that we do have a lot of slime, so that's a good thing. So I'm just gonna be setting my spawn right here. There we go, and yeah, let's just plant these mushrooms so at least we can grow more and maybe just make some stew. So yeah, I forgot, how do you plant mushrooms? Oh god, I totally forgot how to plant mushrooms. Yikes, that makes things a lot harder. So we're gonna be needing a crafting table, so let's just do that. Also, we need to plant our saplings, so we're most definitely gonna be doing that. One in there, one in here, and one in here. Hopefully they do grow. We're gonna be putting our crafting table in here, and the slime just saw us, so we're gonna have to fight it. I was hoping I could make myself a nice wooden... sorry, I'm just a little bit focused at the moment. Oh, hey, yo, a nice wooden sword to fight these slimes, but I wasn't given a chance. So, Mr. Ship, I suggest you stay away from my punches, because I might accidentally punch you, and that is not ideal. Alright, we're managing quite fine here. If I still keep finding slimes super close to my bed, then at some point I might have to move my bed, because it means we're definitely... I mean, obviously we are in a slime chunk, but I mean at least not precisely where they tend to spawn the most, so we'll see. I'm not gonna worry about getting those experience orbs, because actually thinking about an enchanting table is just way too much deep into the game. So we're gonna be needing some dirt, so let's just go a little bit further so that whatever hole we poke just doesn't become an inconvenience. And I'm gonna be crafting the same beacon, or he called it a beacon, it's not a beacon, but something like it, you know, that you put right beside your bed, and it's just 1, 2, 3 blocks tall, and we put the torches one on each side, so at least we have a little bit of space where nothing will be spawning whatsoever. So we could be making... oh, what the... yeah. We're definitely super near the slime spawn things, so I don't think we're gonna be moving anything, but at least I'm gonna try as soon as the saplings grow, I'm gonna try and make myself a little bit of fences, so we have at least somewhere safe to be at. I don't want to craft a dirt house, because I mean it would be really easy to just simply hide in there, but that's not the point of this challenge. The biggest part of surviving in this flat world is done at night. We have to kill a bunch of zombies and a bunch of skeletons, especially due to the fact that we don't have any kind of food yet, and we will be needing some. You know, so yes, so the slime is there again, and I kind of want to just check out how do you plant mushrooms. Oh, hey Michelle Thorne, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit hard to catch up on chat with this, so let me just see. Hey Joe, welcome. Oh, thank you, Joe. I'll be streaming up until 9, so it's about 1 hour and 7 minutes. You have pineapple pizza, that's awesome. Load it into the world for me, because I'm like, aww. Kirby plus a lot of work into her stream, so oh, thank you. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to like and subscribe. And I left my Instagram in the description. As you all know, I'm first and foremost DJ, so I will really appreciate it if you give some support in there too. You can notice that I also left in the description a bit of a I left in the description, sorry, give me just 1 second, because now I just remember that at least you need to keep 1 oak log, because you won't be getting any more oak logs in the game. So I have a feeling that these trees are too close together, so I'm gonna just plant this one here in the hopes that they can actually spawn. I left in the description the link for a charity. We have been running a charity for the whole month already to help the people in Ukraine. So if you are here and you can help, donate. Any amount is really appreciated. And if you don't have any money, then just share the link with your friends and family, and maybe somebody can just donate a little bit of... How do I make fences? A little bit of money to help the people of Ukraine. So yeah, here it is. And I don't have logs. No, I do. Oh, wait. Oh, Mr. Slime. Easy. We're gonna have to rely in wood tools, which is not ideal, but for the moment is all that we have. So I do have logs. I don't understand why the game is not allowing me to craft. Oh, here we go. So there's not going to be a lot of protection for the moment, but we'll eventually craft more. So I may have to sleep the first night, and that's not going to be ideal, but I would have wanted to have more wood, and definitely this is not helping. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to sleep for the first night. So no, unless you already changed time zones, Joe. For me right now it's 7:56, so I'm gonna be streaming up until night my time. If you guys changed already time zones, here we haven't yet, so that could be the issue maybe. Let me just try and see if, while I keep an eye for slimes, let me see how to plant mushrooms in Minecraft, because as far as I knew there wasn't anything other than just planting them, but I just can't. So mushrooms can be planted and grown on blocks in light levels below 13. So okay, I'm gonna try to... No, oh, Jesus Christ, we're gonna be dying because I don't have food. I'm gonna have to eat the bread. I was trying to avoid that, but... Yeah, this is definitely a survival challenge. If you really like something, you know, test yourself, because you need a lot of skills to not to die, because there is nowhere to be hiding. You know, you cannot just run and hide behind a mountain or something. It's like for real this time. So come here. There we go. So I'm gonna have to eat at least one of the breads, and mushrooms can be planted. Oh, that slime is about to see me if it didn't already see me. So I'm gonna hide here and hope that it's not coming my way. Below 13 and not directly underneath the sky. If planted on my ceiling... Oh, it saw me already. Oh, here he comes. Looks like we're gonna have to make a little bit of a roof for the mushrooms to grow. We'll do that in a moment. Yeah, partially the best way to kill all of these mobs that are just chasing you is just, you know, going backwards, so you put a little bit of distance between you and the mob, and you have enough time to just go back and forth and just killing each of the tiny slimes that spawn here. So it is pretty doable, but you do need to have a little bit of manual skills. So, wow, at least their first sapling grew. This is perfect. So they can stay planted in any light level including be planted. Oh, but only if it's mycelium or pot soil. So we're gonna be needing at least some roof. So we'll do that in a moment. Right now, what we need is this axe here and the shovel to get ourselves some dirt. So the first and most important thing, in my opinion, here is gonna be to get ourselves some wood. I would be loving if I had something other than wood tools to mine all of this, but since I don't, let me just make sure that the slime is not following me. We're gonna try and plant one of those gigantic trees to get a lot more wood if possible. So we're gonna have to, you know, oh, we made by accident striped one. So we're gonna have to destroy all of the leaves and see how many saplings we get. Because as far as I heard, there is no proof for this, but apparently if you're near the tree, you have a lot more chances to get more saplings than when it just drops by itself. My logical idea is that maybe some of the saplings despawn when you're not near, so that could be the reason. So we're gonna try and see if at least we can get a few saplings from this one, then a few saplings from the others, up until we get at least 4 saplings to make one of those gigantic trees. Because that's gonna be the main idea here. So we got only 2 saplings, so we're gonna plant one and we're gonna keep one on the chest, and we'll see up until we get 4. I mean, we already have 4 at the moment, but should we? They say YOLO, so we're gonna try. I'll try to keep up with chat in a moment, but right now it's not that easy, so I'll do it in a second, because apparently one slime is already following me, and I need to get back to my chest and get that other sapling, so alright, get the 4th sapling here, and we'll do these and we'll get one of those gigantic things, and let's see if for the moment we can, oh, there we go. Yeah. Now this should, no, I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger here. We can make a farm place somewhere else. So, I mean, at least a decent enough space. Since we don't have wool, we will be having to craft one of these. So we're gonna be needing at least this, and there we go, a fence gate. This is gonna be like the door to our mini house here. And we're gonna try and make it at least a little bit higher. Let's see if we have, we don't have enough for the moment. So this is gonna be like the mini house we're gonna be living at. It's not ideal, but it's what we have. So now we need dirt to make a roof to plant our mushrooms at. So we're just gonna go a little bit far again, because, oh, an egg. Now we can make some cake, maybe. Well, it's gonna take us a long while to find sugar, but I'm just gonna try and see and get as much dirt as possible to just block myself up and try and make a roof super high, so I have a little bit of a shadow to grow the mushrooms. That is also gonna be a bit of a danger, because it's gonna definitely make enough roof for mobs to spawn. I still don't understand. I did read and heard that apparently after 1.18 hostile mobs don't spawn unless you have literally a 0 light level, but for me it's a bit hard to believe yet. Maybe we will be having to prove that today, so I hope that at least our little roof that we try to grow our mushrooms at definitely doesn't spawn hostile mobs. So let's just hope that slime there didn't see us. If it did, well, bad luck for us. Oh, it did spawn. No, that's mere luck. And we ran our beautiful shovel just got destroyed, so we're gonna have to do this the fancy old way. We could use the stack of dirt and try, but I'm gonna try and get at least all the way to where I finished the other two rows in here, so that I at least have enough to just, you know, block myself up and put some shadows, so maybe the, you know, the mushrooms will grow. You can just plant them at night, but I mean, there's no certainty that they will just grow during the night, and also you do have to stay awake for it, so we eventually will have to do that, but right now we're just gonna focus into this surviving theory. So right now, maybe in here we'll do a lake later, or somewhere to create ground and start doing the later in-game things. So let's just figure out where we want our mushrooms to spawn. So not so far, but not so close. Maybe here. Alright. I'm gonna block myself up. At least, I don't know, a lot. Maybe this will be enough for the mushrooms to spawn. And I'm just gonna create a roof here, so 1, 2. I'm just gonna do this one block lower so I know where my stack of blocks is when I decide to get back home. So 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna do maybe a 3 times 3 or double this probably. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So, and we would have to be going in this direction, so 1, 2, 3. I'll check chat in a second. I'm just trying to hurry up because it's almost nighttime. So I don't know if this is gonna be enough space. I mean, at least for one mushroom, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough for more than one mushroom. So it's almost nighttime. We have to hurry up back home. I'll try to make a ladder all the way up, so maybe we can just keep making this roof as big as we can. Not for the moment. Right now all we'll do is, oh, as you can see, we already managed to plant one. So that is just a win for the moment. First thing that we managed to plant. Alright, so we'll have to spend another night for the moment here, because I do not have enough food to just survive the night, so we'll have to see. Let me catch up and chat. So daylight savings happened. Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah, then 10 by you, 9 by me. Me and Kirby are at the same time right now, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, then that is true. Hello. Hey, Logan, welcome. Gave Bella some Twizzlers. Aww. I'm not sure if dogs should be eating Twizzlers, but that is funny. Jelly monsters in Minecraft are so similar to the ones in Zelda. Yeah, it's slime blocks, and yeah, with Minecraft let you do purple lights without making it super complicated. No, to make purple lights, the most you can do is create a beacon and put a purple glass on top, and that will create a purple beacon. But to create a beacon, you have to defeat the Wither to be able to get the Nether Star, and defeating the Wither is just next level on the game. 5 watching and 5 light. Oh, let's go. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so apparently not even the slimes can jump this. So that is good news, because now I'm super safe in here. But even if I am wondering why my tree is not growing. Maybe it will... Oh, speaking of the devil, take a look at what a humongous tree we just got, which is a lot of wood. I'm super happy about that. Although, we will be having to probably craft ourselves at least another one of these, hopefully. Yo, why can't I make, hold on. Oh, I didn't have the wood planks. No, that makes sense. And I need at least one of these, and I don't have... we're gonna have to first of all get ourselves a hold of another one of these jungle... I forgot the name. These things, hold on, what is... Logs. Yeah, I'm done. So that I can go back and craft myself at least a couple of axes, because seeing the size of that tree, it's gonna take me a while to chop down, and knowing that I'm relying on only wooden tools, I know for a fact that it's gonna take me at least more than one axe to finish. So what would I need for this? Oh, okay, so let's just hope that 2 axes are enough. Seriously, I doubt it, but we'll have to see. Okay, so let's try and kill this from the safety of our house. If later on in game we manage to get ourselves a head of wood, then we'll put a carpet and get rid of the door thingy. But oh no, we don't have a sword anymore. Now those are bad news here, guys. Guess it's gonna take us a lot more punches to get rid of all the hostile mobs in here. There we go. Oh, we need to eat something. And our mushroom hasn't spawned yet, so we do need to take care of the little food that we have here. If you guys want to take a look at Untitled Cat's challenge, please go ahead. He definitely did a lot better than me, but not saying that it's a bad thing, because like I said, I know that mobs in this game are nothing but NPCs, but still I cannot bring myself to kill them. So, oh, yeah, Mr. Slime, I'm sorry, but I'm chopping down a tree right now, so you guys are gonna have to take it easy with me, because I'm not gonna be fighting you today. I just want to block myself a little bit more, because I do feel like it's about to do something. We're gonna see. Sadly, we cannot get any of those binds since we don't have the shears yet, so... Oops. Welcome back. You made the greenish blue bed. I didn't make it. I got it from the creative inventory potato. Because like I said, I can't bring myself to kill any kind of animals in this game. And for a bed, I would need to, unless I have shears, and to get iron, it's further into this challenge. So before I take any risks with that, I just got the bed from the creative inventory, because I definitely cannot do it. Oh hey Cataclysm, glad to see you. Welcome to the chat. Did you manage to see the message I sent you? Oh hey Cyber, welcome. Aw, thank you so much for stopping by, Cyber. It's always a pleasure to having all of you here, guys. I sent you a message in line, Kata. I wonder if you had a chance to check it. If not, if you could please just give it a read. It's a good thing that we have a lot of dirt. That was definitely a good choice, guys, when we decided to. We're gonna have to hope that all the logs that I don't manage to catch decide to fall down and not despawn, because if we happen to be here at night, I'm not sure I'm gonna go down. Although eventually we will be having to kill a lot of zombies, but I do have a plan on how I'm gonna try to make a safe way to kill all of those zombies without just running around being scared of being dead. So we'll have to see about that. And also, I would love, Joe, if you would try and give yourself a try to this challenge. It seems to be really, really fun trying to survive with nothing but this bonus test. So it would be really cool if you could just give yourself a try for the challenge. Sadly, Mr. Manny has been MIA in Loveland, but it would be awesome to also ask him for the same challenge, but he hasn't been streaming, so... But it would be awesome if you gave it a try, Joe. I need a sip of water, give me a second. Also, my eyes have been aching a lot due to the bloody seasonal allergies. There's pollen everywhere. My car is the other day I just went out because I had to go pick some stuff, and my car was completely white of pollen, and I was like, what? And I keep sneezing every time I go out, and the spring is really coming in this time, guys. So we have enough wood to maybe decide to try and make a house for ourselves. But, I don't know, part of this challenge and the fun of this is just being out in the open, so I'm not so sure I want to do that. But we most definitely need a lot more saplings, so there's a lot of leaves here, which means a lot more chances to get saplings, so hopefully we do get enough. That axe is about to break, so I might have to make myself a crafting table on the run, because I do not want to be breaking all of these logs by hand, or it's going to take me forever. I could do a tree house and that would be really fun, but like I said, part of this is just the fun of doing everything on the flat world, so although I could be getting a really nice view from the top, so I don't know, maybe I will do some sort of tree house later on, but right now I'm just gonna stay with that one tiny bed and see what I can do so far. So yeah, let's just do this, but instead use those that I accidentally there we go. Yeah, let's do this and we're gonna need logs. Alright. We can craft ourselves like this. Okay, I'm not gonna craft another one because I just wanna see. Unless we really need it. Right now it's not. So always make sure that you check out that there are no left logs like hidden in between the leaves, just like right now, because otherwise the rest of the leaves will not finish despawning and you're not gonna understand why. And it's most definitely because there are certain logs left somewhere, and leaves only start despawning after there are no logs anywhere near, so just make sure that you keep an eye to that. So I want to see how many saplings we managed to get, although it's almost nighttime, so yeah, the moon is already there, so we might have to spend the night on top here. And I mean, I could just go down and fight as many mobs as possible, but right now, since we're just early in the game, I'm just gonna try and see what happens here. So we're also gonna be able to have this panoramic view of how many mobs spawn and what kind of mobs we get, because what we need the most right now are skeletons and zombies. So spiders are no use for the moment except for the string, but I mean, given the fact that yet we do not have any kind of water, we cannot fish. So why is my mushroom not growing? Oh, there is another log, just like I was telling you guys. So let's just get rid of that log. We already have 2 creepers and 2 spiders in scene. We have 2 skeletons already spawning, so this is gonna be a perfect place to Make sure we see everything. If you try and do the same thing that I am doing at the moment, just make sure that you're crouching, because you could fall and, well, potentially, or in my case, definitely die, because we are pretty high up right now, so... Oh, we have a chainmail possibility in armor there. I would love to try and go down there and get it, but I don't know. I don't know. That, no, it already despawned. Never mind. Yeah, just make sure you're crouching, guys. There's a lot of things that I do need to pick up down there. I hope they do not despawn. If not, we'll just have to run. You know. Run back home. The funny thing is that I'm super high and the zombie still manages to see me. And he's already trying to see if he can kill me. Good luck, Mr. Zombie, because... you know, this could be a really good strategy. If I just decide to stand here and get as many zombies as I can to just follow me and try to, you know, kill me, they will just be stacking up there. Some of them are already picking my logs, which is not a good thing, because now they have it, it's a 5% chance for them to drop it if I do kill them by hand. So that is not a good thing, because I'm losing saplings too, so... But if I manage to get them, all of them, to just stay there and look at me, then there is a... Once we get daytime, they're gonna just die by sunlight and exposure, and then we can just kill... I mean, we can just get everything that they drop. So that is also some sort of a passive strategy, if you want to call it that way. It would be good that skeletons decided to, you know, stand there too, but I seriously doubt it. Let me just check on chat for a moment. Wi-Fi connected. Yay! Yay, I'm so glad to hear that, Tato. Oh, I'm sorry. Yay! Oh, congrats, Joe. I'm happy you're finally off work. I'm gonna try and make probably a fall safe slime land. If I ever do need. The creeper has not yet seen me. Funny thing, but we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 and 6 zombies. Yep. So we already have a lot of them, and a lot of saplings too that are waiting for me to pick them up. Let's just hope that they do not despawn or get picked up by zombies themselves. So I think that creeper is also lurking for me because it's not moving, but usually they stare at you and this one isn't, so I don't know if it's just... I don't know. Also, what was the challenge that you want? This one, the Extreme Flat Survival Challenge. All you have to do is open a flat world, but choose the option of a bonus chest, and once you're in, because you're gonna be forcefully spawned in creative, once you're in, you just change your mode to survival and then try to survive as much as you can. There are wiki house in the internet and everything if you want to find out how to gather most of the resources. Like, for example, for iron, you need to kill zombies. They have a 5% chance of dropping an iron ingot, so you would have to kill a lot of them. But there is a lot of fun things that you can do with this. Oh, no worries. I haven't... Oh, do tell me, please, Potato. Yeah, I would love to say that I will, but I'm not that good at making those kind of gigantic builds, because for those, you need a lot of experience. I have seen all of those, but to make it really, really look realistic, I need two things. First of all, a lot of times... Hey, sorry. My dog here is trying to scratch her bed, but she usually just gets the feeling out, and that's not good. I would need a lot of time because usually most people do it with World Edit in Java Edition, but I do not have World Edit. There is no availability for Bedrock Edition, so you have to place each block by hand, even on Creative, and it would take me forever to build one of those gigantic builds. So this time I'm gonna have to say I'm sorry, Potato. I'll do that one day for sure. Yay! Yeah, it really is fun. You know, just like the 100 block challenge that I did before. So some of the zombies are trying to take a loop around and see if they can manage to kill me any other way, but ooh, there is a log there that we didn't destroy, so let's see if we can do it. The problem here is that the zombies will move positions and we're trying not to, but we'll see. Also, let's see why those leaves aren't despawning, because that's gonna create enough shadow for the zombies not to be killed by exposure in daylight, and that's exactly what we want here. So, like I told you, make sure that there are no logs left anywhere. Let's see if we can, if we manage to tackle that log. I think not, so we're gonna have to do this, then this, and then this, and then this. There we go, and I cannot target all of those leaves, and I have a feeling I do need to, so we'll hope for the best here. Yikes, this is... Yeah, I thought there were some logs in there. Ooh, but we are too high. That is not good. Let's try to get ourselves one more block down. Just make sure you're really standing in the center, because I have had accidents before where I wasn't standing in the center, I break the block, and not even the crouching saves me. So just make sure you do. There we go, and that should be it, hopefully. It's almost daytime here, guys, so let's just hope that we still have enough saplings down there. I mean, there's still enough, oh, wow, enough leaves to create saplings, and there are still saplings down there, so let's just see what happens here. They should be killed by daylight already, and there are a lot of extra leaves left there, so there we go. And we'll just go down there and pick up everything that they lose, so... The problems are gonna be the creepers. I mean, you can just kill them, but actually, let's just make ourselves a sword here, because we're gonna need one. Okay, so, oh, there we go. Alright, so let's just head down there and see what we can salvage from everything we just did. Make sure that we tackle one spider at a time, but this is gonna hurt, but not as much, so we got some string from this. Alright, let's just finish chopping down this tree. And let's just gather everything that was left behind. Only 3 saplings now. Oh, there's the 4th one. Alright, so let's just plant them so we manage to get ourselves under one of those huge trees. Although I'm not sure I want to keep chopping down trees that big. But maybe we'll make our tree house over there, so we'll see. Right now, let's just do this. So we have as much wood as possible, but this is our only resource for the moment, so we need to make sure we take good care of it. There we go. And I would still love to know why my mushroom is not growing. I mean, we already spent an entire night out. So I have a feeling it's not enough. Yeah, because right here we cannot plant it. So it's supposed to be well planted, and yet I don't get it. Let's just see if we can block ourselves up here and see what the problem is. So I'll try to make a ladder here all the way to the top, so maybe up. Nope. So this is where we'll put our ladder. And let's just do this. Yeah, don't forget, like I said, to always be crouching. Oh, there's a tiny mini horse in there. So yeah, this is gonna be our way up. So let's see if we can just make this at least a little bit bigger, and hopefully that will help us grow the mushroom, because once we grow it, we'll be able to have at least some food for our mushrooms too. We're gonna try and make some soil also to grow crops. We do have some potatoes, but they will take pretty much forever to grow since we don't have any water resources, so that is gonna be an issue also. But we'll see. So far this is at least a little bit of progress here. Yeah. So now if we fall, we don't have enough food for, you know, damage control. So we'll try to at least make this, we'll just keep doing this. So and from here all the way to the bottom, it could be enough, but I'm not so sure, so we'll do this. This is our safe way down. There we go. We still took a little bit of damage, but not as much, and hopefully this is enough for our mushroom to grow. So maybe we're gonna need more on this side. Yeah, but let's just then go gather ourselves some ladders to just, you know, be able to go up and down. Eventually we have to remember not to stay too long awake, because otherwise the phantoms are gonna be spawning and there's no way to protect yourself unless you actually have a roof on top of you. So we'll try to prevent that. Let's see if this is enough height. Maybe we'll need a little bit more. So yeah, we'll try with this. These are just two tiny little slimes here, so. Oh, but there's a big one here. Hey, Mr. Slime. Let me see if I can craft a proper weapon for you. There we go. Oh, we already had one. Dumb. That's my dog. There's a neighbor somewhere in here, and oh, we have a wandering trader. Joe, we found Marvin. Sadly, there is no way that we can trade with him because we have no emeralds and no way to get emeralds. At least not for the moment given, so all we can do is just go say hi to Marvin and see what possibly we could have gotten if we had anything to trade with him. that we don't. So, what are you selling? Dripstone would have been a really, really good thing. Spruce sapling, we could have gotten spruce wood, but... And... Potzel would have been amazing. Oh, I'm sorry, and now I'm gonna be attacked by the minions, so I better just leave. Yeah, always be careful if you by accident hit Marvin, because then the minions, forgot the name of the llamas are gonna start attacking you, so. There we go. I should be keeping my logs safe somewhere, but not now. So I have a feeling that I'm gonna need a little bit more shadow this way for the mushrooms, so I'm gonna at least create 3 more rows. I don't know if I have enough dirt for it, but if not, we're gonna have to go get more. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough. We could be using jungle wood planks now that we have a lot of them. So let's do that. It's not what I had in mind, but... yeah, hopefully that is enough. So let's just head back down. Yeah, I almost fell. Yeah, sometimes I'm just not that skilled when going down the ladder. Let's see if the tree dropped anything else that we didn't pick. No, whatever it was, it already despawned. Now that's amazing. And I mean it ironically and sarcastically. So let's see if at least, hopefully the mushroom grows with this kind of light level. Let's go make some soil. So yeah. So let's head back and craft some more fences to create a bit of farmland here. So we're gonna make as many of this as we can, so that we also can craft as many of this as we can and craft as many of this as we can. 33, still gonna be a little bit more greedy, because I want a really big farmland. Right now we don't have enough, but as soon as they start growing, we're most definitely gonna be needing them. So we need a hoe, and let's just first decide where our farmland will be. Somewhere near, but not that near, because I want a huge farmland. So maybe I'm just gonna be doing it right behind, no, because that's gonna be the lake. That's where the trees are gonna be spawning, so it's gonna have to be in this line direction. And finally this night I think we're gonna go out and kill some skeletons if we manage to get a farmland. Yeah, it's almost night, so let's get the game started. So 1, 2, are we close enough? No. Yikes. I mean, far away enough for the farmland. So, oh, that slime is following me. I hope not. Okay, so 1, 2, we're gonna make this. No, I think we're gonna have to sleep this night again, and we'll try tomorrow because we don't have enough time to make the farmland. And the problem is that these here is just gonna make going to sleep impossible, and then we're gonna have a lot of mobs spawning, so most definitely not a good thing. I gotta kill them as fast as I can, so okay, and let's head back and sleep. There we go. I hear the creepers love them loaves. Loaves? What did they... Oh, okay, I see what you did there. Be right back. We found Marvin. Oh, Marvin definitely found us. Oh, Let's hope that those skeletons drop some bones for us. Or at least we gotta get close enough to this one. Yay! Yes, we have at least one bone so we can get our farm started. Alright, so let's just make this as big as we can. Hopefully that slime block doesn't just bother us. Although I have a feeling it will. So let's just get rid of it. We have enough slime to maybe make a slime house. That would be so funny. Okay, so supposing we get water somewhere in the near future, then this would be wheat, maybe this will be potatoes, and getting carrots is gonna be a very hard thing. But we're still gonna make some space for the carrots, just in case. Because sadly our bonus chest didn't spawn with some. That is just a total RNG here, but we'll see. So let's just see, 1, 1, 1, and maybe even get pumpkin or something, so yeah. We're not gonna be needing these. Alright, so this is just like the farmland, and we're just gonna try and make it as big as possible. Would you please stop it? Excuse my dog. She just loves to make noises at every neighbor that just passes around. I don't think I'm gonna make it any bigger than this. Although we could make a bone meal farm if things grow a lot more, but so far we're not gonna do that. So I'm just leaving a space here for the door thingy, and I think I went far too wide with this. Yeah. So let's just remove this one and get rid of this, and we'll have to go get that one door thing. But first let's go get oh, finally our tree grew. It's a lot smaller than the last one, but it is what it is. So all we can grow at the moment is potatoes, so that's what we're gonna be growing. Let's just put this here. And this here, and I lost track of what I wanted. Oh, I remember now. So I need this, then I need this, then I need this. That way no mobs can go inside this, although I'm gonna try to make that. No, here is fine. And I'll try to put a pressure plate later on. So right now let's just put the potatoes here, and let's just make the bone meal and hope that this grows. The bone meal wasn't enough, so we're gonna have to kill some skeletons come nighttime, which we're actually gonna be doing. So let's head back. You know what? I'm gonna put a crafting table somewhere here, so we don't have to just, you know, go back and forth every time we need something. So there we go. Let's just we'll put it somewhere in here. No, hold on. Why do I have two crafting tables? How many did I craft? Oh, maybe it's the one that was, you know, inside the tree, so right here. I would have put it over there, but I don't want it to be a chance for mobs to, you know, just jump back and forth, so. And let's see if we can now maybe. We don't have enough blocks. I was gonna make a pressure plate, but apparently now the crafting table is blocking the entrance. Let's just move it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put it just in the corner. So let me just head back for enough wood to make myself a pressure plate. So hopefully this is Yeah, and actually we can craft, because I wanted one in there just so every time I go inside the house it just closes by itself, you know, like that. And we'll do the same over here, and before those slimes come and try to, you know, there we go. So we're gonna be needing a lot more bone meal, so, and the mushroom is still not growing. I may have to do some research into why mushrooms are not growing here. But first, let me just put some things here, so if anything I don't have... Oh, we're gonna need at least one torch where our crops are to try and prevent anything from spawning. We're not gonna be using that at the moment, neither will we be using these. This is food. What else should we put in here for the moment? So if anything happens during nighttime, we don't have anything to regret. Yeah, we're not gonna be using this either. And we're probably gonna be needing at least a couple more of these. So yeah, let's head back and make beacon number 2. So no mobs spawn in here, so... Oh, that was accident. Where is the dirt? I thought I had brought dirt with me. Apparently not. So let's head back. I'll read chat in a moment, guys. Let me just get myself dirt to make the second beacon. I'm gonna try and place the beacon right in the center of everything. Maybe right here. Let me just try at least 2 blocks high. We'll break this. And we'll do the very same thing we did back then. We don't have any more torches for the moment, but this should do the trick. Alright, so we definitely need to eat something, otherwise we're not gonna have enough health to survive the skeletons. So let's see, what can we spare? We cannot plant the cactus yet because we need sand, so that's gonna be later in game. We might have to eat the raw salmon, but it's the only salmon we have, and eating rotten flesh is just a really bad idea. Let's just go plant the melon seeds and hope they grow at some point. And I would really love for those oh, yikes, for the mushroom to grow. It's just certainly not helpful at all that it isn't growing. That cow looks promising, but I'm not gonna do it. Let me just read this. Oh, hey Sarge, welcome to the stream. Good news, I hear the foxy lady. Yeah. Oh, do tell the good news, please. What's up? What up, all you foos? Hit the llama. I love hitting the llama. I'm not gonna hit the llama because the llama hasn't done anything to me. So the poor llama is just innocent at the moment. So I'm not gonna hit the llama. Yeah, I know what we should be doing. Yeah, I know exactly what I should be doing. I'm gonna fence myself up because skeletons. No! Yikes. Skeletons are gonna come and I'm gonna need a protection. Because the arrows can definitely go above the fences, so. And I need food, so I need bone meal, so I definitely need skeletons. This has been a lot harder without being able to kill animals, I'm not gonna lie about that. But definitely much more fun too, so... Probably not a good idea, but... Yeah, definitely not a good idea. I just need a way to protect myself from the arrows. So I might have to change that for a door, so you know, instead of having that. And also a door is pretty much easier to handle, so yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing that. That door is not where it's supposed to be. And it's already nighttime, so we have to hurry ourselves up. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't just, yeah. I see the problem. Let me see how I'm gonna fix it. Cause, hold on a minute. No. There we go. That slime is gonna have to be allowed in if I want to fix this problem. So first let me get rid of it, then yeah. I just don't want any mobs coming here, so hopefully nothing comes in while I do this. There we go, and it should be like this. That's right. So now that is gonna allow for a lot of mobs to just come near, but none of them are actually gonna be attacking. So we'll get rid of the wooden there later on. So ooh, we have a witch. We're gonna need one later in game, not at the moment. So let's just hope the skeleton sees me. Because as long as I have skeletons anywhere near, they're not gonna be despawning come daytime, so... I would just go out in there and kill them, but since I do not have any kind of food... Yikes. And if I were to try and sleep, it would definitely not allow me to. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I may not, because there are monsters around. Ouch. Yeah. You cannot find me or attack me, right? Because I have fences. And he cannot see me either. That's funny. I need those bones now. Oh, please, I hope the witch doesn't see me. I need the bones. Yeah. Let's hope the witch doesn't see me. Because if she does, then it's game over. Oh yeah, the skeleton can come near. Yo, that was close. Oh, it hit the slime bowl. That's funny. Oh, no, that is not good. I'm gonna have to hide like this. And wait for daytime. Let me catch up on chat meanwhile and see if there's anything. The llama catches attitude and spits at your face. Yeah, but only if you hit the llama, Zartan, so just don't hit the llama. Can finally get a better Wi-Fi signal since the guest left. Yay, I'm really happy to hear that. Hey Whale Shark, welcome to the channel. Guys, please don't forget, we have been doing all month charity stream to raise funds for the Ukraine. So please, I left the link in the description. I'm actually doing another charity stream with a lot of streamers this Saturday. So just stay tuned for the official times, because we're going to be doing another series of chain streams to raise funds for the Ukraine. So far, we've raised $470, and we're trying to raise as much as we can to help these people. So please, 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 the link is in the description. Don't forget to donate. Any amount is really appreciated, and if you cannot donate, then just share the link with family and friends so they can donate and help the cause. So please, anything is really widely appreciated. That's why oh, okay, I see, sorry. Yeah, no, I don't, yeah, I only hit hostile mobs. I really need to eat, yeah, I think that salmon is gonna have to be my next meal. Raw salmon is not the best, but it's gonna have to do. And why is my mushroom not growing? I still don't get it. I'm gonna have to maybe search for a tutorial on how to grow mushrooms. But I mean, so far we have bone meal, so as long as it doesn't despawn, we're fine. Although sadly we have 5 minutes left of stream, so let's just hope daytime comes before that, so at least we can just go grow some potatoes. That was just my my water bottle. Let me just, while we wait for daytime to come, let me just see if anybody's streaming to raid. My computer just went really slow, and I see why. I don't know why my computer tends to connect to the slow Wi-Fi, because you know, some companies give you 2 kinds of Wi-Fi to connect to. One supposedly has like a larger range, but it's like lower in quality, and then there is one higher in quality but lower range, and my computer tends to always connect to the one with lower quality. I have no idea why. So let's see if anybody is streaming. What day? Oh, today is the 17th. Okay. Hold on. Is Cataclysm papas? Yeah, we are growing papas. Potato, could you do me a favor, and or Doe, any of you guys, please ask Mr. Cataclysm if he's gonna be streaming like in the next 5 minutes, please. This is up to me. Oh yeah. Please help and subscribe to Potato. He's been really wanting to help with the charity, but he's not yet 50 subs, and YouTube did change the streaming policies, and you have to at least be 50 subs to subscribe. So please help him, because he really wants to help the Ukraine. So go sub to him, please. Thank you, Potato. Just let me know if Cataclysm is gonna be streaming. No, my bones despawned. Or did, yeah, they did. No, that's just really bad luck here. Yeah, just trying to see if the skeletons will follow me, because I do need, yeah. At least he's gonna drop something, but I need skeletons. If not, I'm just gonna wait for that zombie to die from the heat, and yeah. Let me just go see if any of the skeletons is still available. I'll get them to just simply follow me, although sadly the creeper did too, so that's not an ideal thing, but we'll try to see if we can manage the creeper. If the creeper blows up, I'm dead. I hate how the sound lingers. So yeah. Follow me. Yo, okay, I'm not gonna be able to survive this, so I need you to follow me back to daylight. Could you please do that? Yeah. Could you please follow me? Thank you. Uh-oh, okay, I'm dead. There is no way I can regen, so it's either that or that. I don't want to just lose all my stuff. But I do need to get that skeleton. One hit and I'm dead. I'm gonna have to see if I can come from behind the skeleton. This is definitely next level of skills. Okay, let's... I knew it. Oh, no. No. Okay. Yellow with the skeleton. Okay, we got just one? That's so sad. And that is not helping. Could you please leave me alone, Mr. Slime? That slime is just following me everywhere and I don't need that right now. So let's just head back to the farmland before we end the stream and see if at least with that we can finish growing those potatoes. We're not gonna need them anymore, but still. Shit. Oh, they're fully grown now. That's a good thing, because then we can just replant again. Which is like the whole purpose of this. Okay, so I don't know if that is fully grown. I think not. But we're gonna have to yellow this and hope that it is. Oh, it is. There we go. Oh, that is at least, you know, we're getting somewhere here. Okay, so let me just read chat. I asked him, thank you, you're not dead. What did he say, Potato? I'm hoping he answered. If not, I'm gonna have to end my stream. I was hoping to raid Cataclysm. We'll just wait 2 seconds. If Cataclysm doesn't answer, Potato, we'll go no answer yet. Okay. I'm guessing then we're gonna go raid makes, guys. If Cataclysm answers him, then tell him, well, I'll tell him in person that I want to raid him, but he's not streaming yet, so let's just go raid Mr. Makes here. He is streaming at the moment, so let's just go raid Makes. He's a really fun streamer, so let's just go give some love to his stream. So let's just wait until this charges.
Buscando música.
There. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. My internet is just super slow, so.
Fortunately, I have.
There we go. So thank you all. Let's just do my classic goodbye that I do all the time. So I'm just gonna say thank you all for joining. I'll see you this Saturday, 8 p.m. CST. If you guys have any changes with the time zones given, a spring time zone and anything, just be sure to check out what 8 CST is. I would love to tell you, but I'm really bad at time zones. All I know is that I'm in Central, so, but I'll be streaming 8 p.m. EST, Eastern Time. That's what we're managing, is Eastern Time for the charity streams. So here is Mr. Makes's link. So just be sure to raid him, please. We're gonna be going with the hashtag, hold on, my computer is really slow, so just give me 1 sec. Cipher raid. There we go. So once again, thank you all for joining, and I'll see you this Saturday. Take care and have an amazing evening. And as usual, just let me finish this because I need to go inside Streamlabs. Take care, guys. Bye. Don't forget, we're rating Mr. Makes. Thank you so much. Joe, Potato, Sergeant, Cataclysm, Cyber, Logan, Chill, Michelle Thorne,